online participants. I hope I am audible. So I exited the trade. Okay, that is the major reason. It is a tough day. Actually, we could have booked some huge profits when the market gave us 50 points over here. So my average was around 215 over here, and the market went up to 280. As I said earlier, if you are able to capture 30 to 50 points, that's advisable. Especially in a range bound market, if you are capturing 30 points, that is well and good. The market gave us more than 50 points. Almost the market has given us 65 points, if I'm not wrong, because the market went up to 280. So the market gave us almost 65 points, but I did not book because I wanted to show you how to book partial profits. I was expecting the market to reach 200 SMA. So already I have drawn the line. So I thought I could explain you how to book profits partially. So anyways, we booked a few quantities. Because of those profits. We ended the day in a minor profit. Otherwise, today we would have closed in a loss only. So maybe you can take today's day as an example for a range bound market. So you should definitely stay away. But in the morning, the market gave us a long opportunity as we expected, and then the market gave a sudden fall. This is not in our hands. And after that, we did not get any short opportunity actually over here. But of course, I went for a short opportunity, anticipating that 50 is acting as a resistance. Again, that was a risky trade. I went for a short inside 20 and 50. And then I reversed my position once 50 SMA was broken. I went for a long when 50 SMA was broken. So today is a great example that you would know how to tackle a range bound market. The better thing is you avoid trading inside the 2050 and you avoid trading inside a daily CPR. Okay, so today is an example for a range bound market. Hope you will not fight with the market in a range bound day. So don't fight with the market in a range bound day. Don't take any unnecessary trades in a range bound day. Whatever trades I have taken today is purely for educational purposes, so that you will learn how to add more quantities, how to reduce the quantities, everything. Overall, if you see today, I did not lose more than 30 points. Yes or no? So even in this trade, only in this trade I was closing around 45 points stop loss. 35 points stop loss. But apart from that, all the losses were very small. So here I lost only 30 points, and here somewhere around 40 points. And then we were able to exit with some minor profits to protect our capital. Okay, always whenever I am sitting in front of the trading screen, my attitude will not be to make money. My thought process will be to win the trade. If I am taking a trade above 2050, my target is 200. That's it. So I want to capture 50 points. I want to capture 100 points. This is how my mindset will be. I never look at the MTM. I will be looking at the points. My average is 215. So 50 points is 265. So 70 points is 285. And 100 points is 315. So this is how I will be focusing on the points. Even in fact, the first 30 lots I booked at 50 points. The 50 points are around 265. And then the market was consolidating. I booked another 30 lots around 30 points. Right? So this is how I will be focusing on the points. Apart from that, I never look at the MTM. Okay, so this is how you have to focus on the progress. If the market is going above 2050, then the target is 200. If the market is going above daily CPR, then your target is R1. Similar like that, you have to focus on your targets only. All right, so that's it. So yesterday we were not able to capitalize the market fall much, and today the range bound market we fought well, but again we were not able to close on a happy note. Now let's see how the market gives this opportunity tomorrow and day after tomorrow and Friday. Almost 3 days left. In the first 2 mentorship programs, the first 3 days was very tough because the first mentorship program was conducted on November. If you check November Bank Nifty, it was a range bound market. Okay, and the second mentorship program was conducted on January. And if you check January's Bank Nifty chart, January first week was range bound. So both first and second mentorship program was very, very tough for us. So this is January. This is where we were conducting the mentorship program. So the market was inside a range. It was difficult to take a trade. Only in the last 2 days we made money. So even in the first mentorship program, the first 3 days we did not make any money. And in the last two days we made close to 80K, and we closed the batch of the first batch around 0.8%. And again, the second batch was also same January month. I would like to show you the November mentorship program also. So if you see November first week, it was in a dead sideways market. So, however, in those market, we were able to make some money. Now, once again, the market seems to be range bound. No, there is hardly any move. And again, last month also the mentorship program was not easy, but it was good actually. Comparing to all the mentorship programs, last mentorship program was very nice. And again, in this fourth mentorship program, the first 2 days was not satisfactory. However, we will see how the market gives us opportunity for the upcoming days. As per the daily chart structure, I feel 20 SMA is providing support, and I feel the market can bounce back. I think bulls can take control. Let's see. Okay, as per daily chart, bulls can take control, but hourly chart is not so good. 2050 is providing resistance, and 5 minutes chart is also not so good. 2050 daily CPR is providing resistance. So anything can happen tomorrow. Maybe the market can fall up to 200 SMA. In the morning itself, I said if the candles are trading below hourly 2050, then there will be a fall. That is what happening. The moment candles came above 5 minutes 2050, I thought bulls are back and bulls are in control. But bulls proved that they are not having much energy. So right now, what we can understand is daily CPR, 5 minutes 2050, this entire zone from daily CPR to 2050 SMA, this entire zone is acting as a resistance. So the chances of the market to go up is very less. So most probably, again, it is a 50-50 chance, because previous week low is there month at the bottom to provide supports. Previous month low and previous month high is there to provide supports. So both bulls and bears are having equal energy around this particular area. So tomorrow, again, it is a weekly expiry, so it's going to be very, very, very interesting. Premium decay will be high. The market is already in a do or die situation. So tomorrow is going to be an interesting day. Let's see how the market behaves tomorrow. I don't think we will get a narrow CPR tomorrow. Even if we get a narrow CPR, the range is very bigger. Today's high and low is very big. So even though if there is a narrow CPR tomorrow, the market will not be trending. Okay, generally if the range is big, then the market will be range bound only. So I don't think we will get a narrow CPR tomorrow. So tomorrow we are having a narrow CPR kind of structure, but again, it is of no use because of the bigger range. All right, so this is what happened in Bank Nifty. We are taking a trade based on the spot chart only. But why I am checking at the options chart for a fair price? Just like an added confirmation. If I'm getting a fair price in spot chart, if I'm getting a fair price in options chart also, then it is too good for me. That's the reason. All right. So online participants, please remember today we are having assignments for aggressive swing trade. I have already explained the aggressive swing trades in the morning. I hope you all taken necessary notes so that you will not forget. I am not going to ask each and everybody for the assignments. If you are seriously interested to become a successful trader, then you have to do the assignments and you have to submit it to me. All right. L&T aggressive swing trade. Yes, but I feel like this candle is a little bit bigger. But anyways, if the stop loss is not so big, then you can consider. Again, this is another example. 20 SMA was broken down couple of times. Now it started to fall. It stopped rising. Right? The more and more you look at the charts, the more and more you understand the characteristics of the moving averages, candles, CPR, everything. Now let me ask a quick question. For day trading. Anyways, for day trading strategy, I will cover tomorrow. Today I have covered for aggressive swing trade. Tomorrow I will cover for day trading. But anyways, it is easy to understand for you people. Now today L&T is below weekly CPR and L&T is below daily CPR in 5 minutes chart. So if I am a day trader, today is a high probable trade or not? Yes or no? Yes or no? This is hourly chart, this is 5 minutes chart, and this is daily CPR and this is weekly CPR. So look at the first hourly candle, look at the second hourly candle, look at the third hourly candle. It is below weekly CPR. Now in 5 minutes chart, the candles are coming below daily CPR. Is this a high probable trade or not? Yes, right? So this is a high probable short opportunity for a day trader. Got it? So now what structure I need in moving averages? I need a resistance. Yes. And I need a 50 SMA like this. Or I need the candles to break 20-50 together. Sometimes 20 will be above 50 SMA. So some kind of structure I need. So this is that structure. No, you are getting a short opportunity here. Since it is a white CPR, it was not much trending. Got it? So this white CPR plays a major role. White CPR, R1 and previous day high distance. So this also plays a crucial role, but take it as a case study. So you could have shorted here. No, and again, now the 20 has crossed 50 SMA. Now this becomes a good short opportunity, right? And there is some fall. So this is how you take a high probable short opportunity or long opportunity for a day trading. Now let us quickly see top 10 gainers. So today the top 10 gainer HDFC Bank, LTI and TCS. So let's have a look at HDFC Bank. So HDFC Bank, again, this is unpredictable because we will not take a long position there. Yes, we will not take a long position there because we know candles cannot go above 200 without 20 and 50. Maybe we could have taken a long position here, but after that the move is not so great. But you could have taken a long position in these areas. Okay, taking a long position across these areas is a right entry only. It's not a bad idea. It's a right entry. Let us have a quick look at LTI Mindtree. So why I am taking top 10 gainers and losers is to show you that how our strategy is working in live market. Okay, probably if you have seen LTI Mindtree in the morning, taking supports at 20, maybe you could have taken a long just for case study. So this will give you a confidence. Oh, great. 20 is providing support. Candles are above daily CPR. So our strategy is working. You will be happy to follow our strategy. That's why I'm taking top 10 gainers and losers. Now LTI main tree is looking beautiful for aggressive swing trade, because it is above weekly CPR and above 2050. And again, this is not a trading recommendation, just a case study. So immediately don't take a position and don't struggle. Let us look at TCS. Again, TCS not so great move. These are unnecessary spikes. But anyways, it is under top 10 gainers list. Maybe we will take another example, Maruti. One more example for top 10 gainer. Again, Maruti has a similar kind of setup. No, it is going about 200 SMA without 2050, and then it is taking supports from 20 to break 200. Clear? So candles can break 200 only with the support of 20. All right, and then there was a small uptrend, and then it started to become, again, it is a white CPR in Maruti as well. So let us look at top losers. Adani, Cipla. What happened to Cipla? Let's see. So a beautiful fall in Cipla. So probably we would have not taken a short position here, but at least we would have gone for a short in these areas. Yes. And you can easily escape with the 50% profit. So see, this is a bigger range. Today it is a narrow CPR, but look at the range. The range is very big. The distance between CPR and R1 itself is very bigger. The distance between CPR and S1 itself is very bigger. And look at the distance between the support levels. The support level distance is also very big. So whenever the distance between two supports or two resistance is bigger, try to book your profit at 50% level. So Cipla, you will not take a short here, but you could have taken a short position in these areas. After breaking 20 SMA on the upside for a couple of times, now it came about 2050. Clear? Adani, let's leave Adani. Already it is in a trouble. So let's see Grasim. Grasim and SBI. SBI has given a good fall. SBI, again, it is a white CPR. White CPR. Distance is very bigger. Probably you could have gone for a short here. A short here can be taken, but the 2050 structure not so great. 20 and 50 are sticking with each other. That's not a so great setup. Let's look at Grasim. Again, a beautiful short opportunity in Grasim. So this is a high probable short opportunity because it is below weekly CPR, below daily CPR, and it is taking resistance from 20 and 50 and it is falling. So Grasim has given a beautiful high probable short opportunity. So why I'm telling this is, next time when you see a stock, or when you see Nifty like this, or when you see Bank Nifty like this, you will not miss these kind of opportunity. It will boost your confidence to punch the trade. You will not be afraid to take a trade. It will boost your confidence. Yes, I know 20 is acting as a resistance. It will go down. Let me take a put. There will be enough confidence for you to take a trade. All right. So this is what we are going to see for day trading strategy tomorrow. But we will look at some more examples. So yesterday, I hope you are all clear with conservative swing trade, and I hope you are all clear with aggressive swing trade, because if you are clear with each and every concept, it will be easy for us to move on to the next concept. So tomorrow I will provide you assignments for day trading strategy, and day after tomorrow I will give you assignments for swing trade, short-term investing. So like this, we will cover different strategies for each and every day, so that you will feel fulfilling for all the days, right? So far, if there is any questions, another 10 minutes, I will take your questions, online participants. So online participants, you can post your queries. I will answer selected questions only, because there are people who are asking very basic query, basic doubts. So I don't want to spend time in basic queries, because the answers are available in social media. Some people are asking, show me SMA settings, show me CPR settings. Those are very basic thing. I don't want to spend time in those questions. So if you are having any valuable question, if you are having any doubt with respect to any particular date in any particular stock, then you can ask me. Online participants, I hope you are all clear with the aggressive swing trading concepts. How to find narrow CPR list? Again, I want to skip this question. Shashidhar, you have to take a trade when the candles meet 20 SMA, when the candles are closer to 20 SMA. See, entry closer to 20 SMA as well as weekly CPR is a added advantage for you. Now, let me show you any example. You can take this as an example. This is Bank Nifty hourly chart. Candles are above weekly CPR and above 2050, and they are closer, right? It is closer to the moving averages, it is closer to CPR. So this is a good trade. It will give you a good risk reward ratio. For strike price selection at the money, I have already said. Strike price selection is at the money only all the time. Even for aggressive and even for conservative. See, I don't want to talk about selling, Srinivasan. I don't want to talk about option selling. What if CPR is far away but candle is close to 20 SMA? You can take the trade because your stop loss is below 20, no problem. Sometimes the candles, now let us take this as an example. The candles are closer to 20 SMA, but CPR is very far. You cannot keep your stop loss below top CPR. You cannot keep your stop loss below middle point. You cannot keep your stop loss below bottom pivot. So CPR is far away. So in this case, how will you take a trade? You will take a trade based on the 20 SMA stop loss only. See, Navin, the rules are clearly given. Okay, for aggressive swing trade, you have to choose weekly expiry only. For stocks, you can choose monthly expiry because there is no weekly expiry. For premium, if you are afraid of premium decay and if you want to take monthly strike, then I don't know. You have to backtest. Whatever rules, everything I have said is backtested. Lot of trial and error trades I have taken, and I have shared you the successful setup. If you want to change the rules, I want you to backtest and you have to create your own strategy. Sir, 15 minutes use பண்ணலாமா, 3 minutes use பண்ணலாமா, அப்படி எடுக்கலாமா, இப்படி எடுக்கலாமா, நீங்க பேக் டெஸ்ட் பண்ணணும். நீங்க ஒரு 100 சார்ட்ஸ் பேக் டெஸ்ட், நீங்க ஒரு 2-3 இயர்ஸ்க்கு பேக் டெஸ்ட் பண்ணுங்க. நீங்க ஒரு 100 ட்ரேட்ஸ் எடுங்க, உங்களுக்கே தெரிஞ்சிடும். எனக்கு தெரிஞ்சதை நான் சொல்லிட்டேன். எனக்கு தெரியாததை நீங்க கொஸ்டின் கேட்டீங்கன்னா நான் எப்படி ஆன்சர் பண்றது? ஸோ அக்ரெசிவ் ஸ்விங் ட்ரேடுக்கு வீக்லி எக்ஸ்பைரியில தான் ட்ரேட் எடுக்கணும். மந்த்லி எக்ஸ்பைரி எடுக்கலாமான்னு கேட்கறாரு. இப்போ இது எனக்கே தெரியாது, ஏன்னா நான் எடுத்தது இல்லை. ஸோ நான் எப்படி ஆன்சர் பண்ண முடியும்? எனக்கு தெரியாது. அப்போ அவர் தான் எடுக்கணும். அவர் தான் ஒரு 10-20 ட்ரேட் எடுத்து கண்டுபிடிக்கணும். ஏன்னா மந்த்லி எக்ஸ்பைரியில் எடுத்தோம்னா பிரீமியம் நகருமா நகராதா, அதை அவர் தான் கண்டுபிடிக்கணும். Karthik, at that time there is no bull candle, right? I think your Karthik is talking about this location, candles coming in contact with 20 SMA. At that point, there is no bull candle, so you will not take a long position. And in this huge bear candle, you will not take a short position. You cannot take a short position because the puts will be at an expensive price. Morgan, it is not down theory, it is Dow theory. So Dow theory is automatically present inside moving averages and CPR. See, once upon a time I was teaching Dow theory, and then I was teaching CPR, and then I was teaching moving average. Now I am teaching only moving averages because அதை டீப்பா யோசிச்சு பாத்தீங்கன்னா உங்களுக்கே தெரியும், அங்க டவு தியரி இருக்கும், அங்க சிபிஆரும் இருக்கும். மூவிங் ஆவரேஜ் இஸ் லைக் அ சீக்ரெட் வெப்பன், டைனமைட் மாதிரி. அது இருக்கிறதே தெரியாது. நீங்க நல்ல எந்த லொகேஷன்னாலும் எடுத்து பாருங்க. உதாரணத்துக்கு ஏதாவது ஒரு ஐ வில் ஷோ எனி ஒன் பர்டிகுலர் லொகேஷன். Probable trade. Okay, let me take this location. So candles are above monthly CPR, right? Candles are above 2050. Can we take a long position? Okay. Now shall we draw support and resistance? This is a resistance. This is a support. As per Dow theory, this is a higher high structure and higher low structure. So the Dow theory structure is broken, correct? This is how the Dow theory structure is moving. Okay, lower high and another small lower high, but we are getting a higher low. So this is what we call as Dow theory. So the Dow theory structure is broken, correct? Dow theory structure உடைஞ்சிருச்சா, support resistance உடைஞ்சிருச்சா, அந்த இடத்துல monthly CPR க்கு மேல வந்துருச்சா, அந்த இடத்துல மூவிங் ஆவரேஜும் இருக்கா, அவ்வளவுதான் முடிஞ்சது. அதனாலதான் நான் டவு தியரி ஸ்பெஷலா சொல்லி கொடுக்கல, சிபிஆர் ஸ்பெஷலா சொல்லி கொடுக்கல. ஸோ உங்களுக்கே தெரியாம உங்களுக்கு ஒரு சீக்ரெட் வெப்பனை நான் கொடுத்துருக்கேன், அது உங்களுக்கே தெரியாது. பட் வென் யூ ஃபாலோ இட் ப்ராப்பர்லி யூ வில் அண்டர்ஸ்டாண்ட் த மேஜிக். அவர்லிலையும் பார்த்துருவோம், எதுக்கு வம்பு அப்புறம் அவர்லிலையும் காட்டுங்கன்னு யாராவது கேட்பாங்க. ஸோ அபவ் வீக்லி சிபிஆர் அபவ் 2050. Can we take a long aggressive swing trade? சரி, ரைட். இப்போ அப்படியே நான் ஆஃப் பண்றேன். Can you see Dow theory structure? அப்படி லோவர் ஹை ஃபார்ம் பண்ணிட்டே வருதா, கரெக்டா இந்த லோவர் ஹை பிரேக் ஆயிடுச்சா? So this is how Dow theory structure is moving, right? So இதுதான் நம்ம என்ன சொல்லுவோம், ஹை லோவர் ஹை, அதுக்கப்புறம் லோ லோவர் லோ அப்படின்னு சொல்லுவோம் இல்லையா? ஸோ கரெக்டா இந்த இடத்துல பிரேக் ஆகுது. ஸோ இட்ஸ் பிரேக்கிங் அட் திஸ் பாயிண்ட், எக்ஸாக்ட்லி அட் தட் பாயிண்ட் ஒன்லி இட் இஸ் பிரேக்கிங் வீக்லி சிபிஆர். எக்ஸாக்ட்லி அட் தட் பாயிண்ட் ஒன்லி இட் இஸ் பிரேக்கிங் 2050. மேஜிக் புரிஞ்சிருச்சா? இதுதான். நவ் டெல் மீ, இஸ் டவு தியரி நீடட்? இப்போ டவு தியரி வேணுமா நீங்களே சொல்லுங்க. ஸோ ஆட்டோமேட்டிக்லி யூ ஆர் இன்க்ளூடிங் டவு தியரி இன்சைட் இட். அது உங்களுக்கே தெரியாது, அதுதான் விஷயம். So Morgan, I have answered your question. நேத்து ஒரு சீக்ரெட் சொன்னேன்ல, அது என்ன சீக்ரெட் எனக்கே மறந்துச்சு. சீக்ரெட் ஒன்னு ஏதோ சொன்னேன். அதுக்கப்புறம் okay, I will share you another secret number 2. Please note it down. Online participants, I will share you secret number 2. Please note it down. You might have commonly heard these terms. And many YouTubers will be talking about this fancy words, no? Fancy number madri fancy word, institutional traps, stop loss hunting. So, and இன்னொரு ஒரு அழகான fancy வார்த்தை. வேற என்ன fancy வார்த்தைலாம் இருக்கு? So these three are the common fancy words used by most of the people. Instead of stop loss hunting is happening even today. Institutional trap is happening and false breakout is happening. Now, how to escape all these three scenarios? How to escape all these three scenarios? So that is secret number 2. Please note it down. Always remember, whenever the market is going on the upside, the market will go up only because even an institutional player needs to make money. புரியுதா? அதாவது மார்க்கெட் இப்போ வந்து நிஃப்டி வந்து ஆல் டைம் ஹை போச்சு. நிஃப்டி வெண்ட் டு ஆல் டைம் ஹை, ஆர் லெட் மீ டேக் ஐஆர்எஃப்சி ஆர் டாடா மோட்டார்ஸ், எனிதிங். So Tata Motors is going higher and higher and higher. Even an institutional player needs money. I am also investing in Tata Motors. FIIDA is also investing in Tata Motors. They also need to make money. I also need to make money. Since they need to make money, in a trending market, in a uptrending market, they will not trap you. ஏன்னா அவங்களுக்கு காசு தரேன். Institutional players, FIIs, DIIs, FPIs, they will not trap you in a uptrending market. Clear? அதே மாதிரி institutional players will not trap you in a downtrending market. ஏன்னா they also doesn't like to catch a falling knife. சொல்லுவாங்கல்ல, falling knife, never catch a falling knife. Whenever a stock is bearish, அப்பவும் அவங்க ட்ராப் பண்ண மாட்டாங்க. Institutional players will not trap you even in a downtrending market because they also doesn't like to catch a falling knife. So you have to understand, when the market is going up, even an institutional player will be expecting some profits. So they will not trap you. When a stock is falling aggressively, even an institutional player will be scared. He will try to escape and he will not catch a falling knife. Correcta? அதுக்கு பியூட்டிஃபுல்லான எக்ஸாம்பிள் பேட்டா தான் இந்த இடம். So it's a falling and it's a rising. So they will not trap you in a rising or falling scenario. அப்போ எங்க ட்ராப் நடக்கும் நீங்களே சொல்லுங்க பாப்போம். அதை எப்படி கண்டுபிடிப்பீங்க? How will you identify a sideways market? So whenever 20 and 50 are flat and zigzag, whenever 20 and 50 are, இப்போ இந்த இடம் சூப்பரான இடம், அழகான எக்ஸாம்பிள், very very beautiful example. So this is called as DNA pattern. DNA பார்த்திருக்கீங்களா? DNA pattern. 20, 50 flat and zigzag. Whenever 20 and 50 are like this, இங்கதான் பிரச்சனையே, நம்ம ஆள் இங்கதான் போய் மாட்டுவான். So this is where அப்போ அதாவது I am not telling in this area institutional players will trap. நான் அப்படி சொல்லல. அவங்க ட்ராப் பண்றது இது காமிச்சு கொடுத்துரும் சொல்றேன். இதுதான். They are not trapping you when the market is range bound. When the moving average is like this, they are not trapping you. When they trap, this will show you. Now look at this moving average and look at the candles. They will go up, they will come down, they will go up, they will come down. Look at this spike. Look at this strong rejection. So what happens is generally the market will go up and down, up and down, up and down. There is no direction. This is where most of the false breakout happens. இது வந்து support breakout ன்னு சொல்லலாமா? அது false breakout. சேம் வே இது வந்து ஹை ப்ராபபிள் ட்ரேட். நம்ம வந்து இது லாங் பொசிஷன் சொல்லுவோமா? 2050க்கு மேல இருக்கு, நம்ம வந்து இங்க லாங் போகலாம் அப்படின்னு சொல்லுவோமா? ஆனா அது மேல போகல. ஏன்னா ஆல்ரெடி அது வந்து சிக்ஸாக தான், ஆல்ரெடி இட் இஸ் இன் சிக்ஸாக் மேனர். ரிப்பீட்டட் கிராஸ் ஓவர்ஸ் வந்தாலுமே இதெல்லாம் நல்ல ட்ரேடு கிடையாது. So this is where institution, this is how you can identify a institutional players trap. This is applicable in all the time frame. That is what happened in 5 minutes chart today. That's what I said in the morning when we saw these, when we are in this candle. I said whenever there is a sharp projection like this, it is not suitable for day trading. Sonnena ஏனா it will form a range bound market only. So இங்க தான் நம்மால என்ன பண்ணுவான், லாங் போவான், ஸ்டாப் லாஸ் அடிச்சிரும், ஷார்ட் போவான், ஸ்டாப் லாஸ் அடிச்சிரும், கடைசியில் என்ன சொல்லுவான், நான் லாங் போனேன், ஸ்டாப் லாஸ் அடிச்சிச்சு, ஷார்ட் போனேன், ஸ்டாப் லாஸ் அடிச்சிச்சு. So this is how you can easily identify a stop loss hunting institutional players trap. See, please remember, you are going in a bike, you will not see a person who is walking. Yes or no? You are going in a car, you will not see a person who is going in a bike. You are going in a luxury car, you will not see a guy who is going in Maruti. உண்மையா இல்லையா? ஆடியில போறவன் வந்து மாருதி சுசுகி அல்டோல போறவனையா பார்த்துட்டு இருப்பான். So you have to understand, the job of FIIs and DIIs is not to watch us. Their job is to make money for themselves. There is nothing like institutional trap. It happens in penny stocks only. It happens in small cap stocks only. It doesn't happens in large cap stocks. It doesn't happens in indices. Okay? Because nowadays in indices, each and every day expiry, the volume of prop traders is also equal to that of FIIs and DIIs. Prop trading, prop desk, the volume from the prop desk is equally high. Prop trading na or individual person uடைய பணம். Okay, individual person or individual small company, the volume of that money itself is big, equal to that of FIIs and DIIs. So trapping in indices or trapping in large caps companies is not a easy task. The surveillance will be very, very, very high. Okay, அதனால தான் அதானி என்டர்பிரைசஸுக்கும் இண்டன்பர்குக்கும் கேஸ் நடக்கும்போது செபியே இன்டர்ஃபியர் ஆச்சு. Okay, SEBI and Supreme Court interfere anadhukku enna reason na, because they are large cap companies. There are a lot of investors. They are also into a lot of businesses. So appadila it will affect the entire economy of our country. So they will interfere. This is common to all the large cap companies. If there is any issue with the large cap company, இந்த மாதிரி institutional trap la நடக்குதுன்னா it is harmful for our economy. அந்த கம்பெனியே கிராஷ் ஆயிடும். இப்போ அதானி கிராஷ் ஆச்சு, அதே மாதிரி இன்ஃபோசிஸோ டிசிஎஸோ கிராஷ் ஆனா என்ன ஆகும்? HDFC பேங்க், ஐசிசி பேங்க்லாம் கிராஷ் ஆச்சுன்னா என்ன ஆகும்? ஸோ அப்படிலாம் நடக்க வாய்ப்பே கிடையாது. ஸோ this institutional traps, stop loss hunting, these things will happen maybe in like this Paytm. So like this small companies, Paytm or ZTV, like this small companies, it will happen, but it will not happen in indices. And a job of FII DIIs is to make money for themselves. நீங்க என்ன பண்றீங்க, நீங்க என்ன ட்ரேட் எடுக்கிறீங்க, என்ன ஸ்ட்ரைக் பிரைஸ் வாங்குறீங்கன்னா அவன் பார்த்துட்டு இருக்க மாட்டான். Got it? So you can easily spot out that by looking at the moving average structure. Now I want you all to quickly go through any company, any time frame. Look at the structure of 20 and 50. You will understand the false breakout. You will understand the fake moves. Online participants as well as offline participants. Quickly open any stock. கைக்கு கிடைக்கிறது நிஃப்டியோ, பேங்க் நிஃப்டியோ or any stock. Any time frame, because this is common for all the time frame. Not only 5 minutes, not only daily. Go through any time frame. சும்மா அப்படியே குயிக்கா ஒரு கிளான்ஸ் போய் பாருங்க. Go through a glance. ITC, any stock. Quickly. வால்யூம் எதுக்கு வச்சிருக்கீங்க? அத்தாடி இத்தனை டிக்கெட்ஸ் காலையில என்னைக்குமே பாத்தீங்கன்னா 2050 ஆமா சரி நம்ம இன்னைக்கு இதுல அப்படியே செக் பண்ணுங்க. அப்படியே சும்மா அப்படியே ஹிஸ்டாரிக்கல் பேக்ல போய் பாருங்க. 2050 ஸ்ட்ரக்சர் போய் பாருங்க. முன்னாடி போய் பார்த்துட்டே வாங்க. ஒட்டுமொத்தமா பாத்தீங்கன்னா இட் இஸ் இன்சைட் ரேஞ்ச். அதுக்கு அப் ரெண்டும் கிடையாது, டவுன் ரெண்டும் கிடையாது. கரெக்ட் கரெக்ட். எவ்வளவு அகரமும் பார்த்து சப்போர்ட் பிரேக் பண்ணிருக்கு. கம்ப்ளீட்லி பிரேக் இல்ல இந்த சப்போர்ட் போனீங்கன்னா அது பிரேக் அது வந்து அந்த கேப்ல ஒன்று பிரேக் பார்த்துட்டான். அடுத்த நாளே அவன் மேலே ஏறிட்டான். அப்ப அந்த இடத்துல எத்தனை பேர் டாப் இருக்கும்? அந்த கேண்டில் தான் நெக்ஸ்ட் டே அந்த கேண்டில் அந்த ப்ரீவியஸ் கேண்டில் லோவா சொல்றீங்க. நமக்கு தேவையில்லை. வால்யூம் யாருக்கு வேணும்னா இன்ஸ்டிடியூஷனல் பிளேயர்ஸ் தான் வேணும். அவங்கதான் லேக்ஸ் அண்ட் க்ரோஸ் ஆஃப் குவான்டிட்டி பை பண்ணுவாங்க. அவங்களுக்குலாம் அவங்கதான் அப்படி பார்ப்பாங்க. நம்ம ஏதோ 5,000 வாங்கி வளர்த்து நம்ம வால்யூம் So everybody understood, online participants? சார் எல்லாருக்கும் வேலை செய்யுது. நெட் வேலை செய்யுதுல்ல? உங்கள சுகர் பாக்கெட் இல்ல, நீங்க யூஸ் பண்ணுங்க. நீங்க யூஸ் பண்ணுங்க. எங்க பாருங்க. உனக்கு ஏன் நான் நல்லா போட்டு சாப்பிடுங்க. Yeah, let's confirm this other right. என்ன மேடம்? டிசம்பரா? என்னது ட்ராப்பா? இல்லையே, டாடா மோட்டர்ஸ் இல்ல, நான் பேட்டால சொன்னேன். டாடா மோட்டர்ஸா டாடா பவரா? ரெண்டு பேரும் ஒரே நேரத்துல சொல்றாங்க. இருங்க, டாடா பவர் பார்ப்போம். இப்பவா? இல்ல இல்ல, நான் காட்டுறேன் பாருங்க. யாரா டாடா இத பாருங்க. So at the end, what happens? It will be in a range. Always trading inside a range is not an easy task. the move will not be smooth. See, many retail traders, in general, people will think this is looking good. I will short at resistance. I will buy at support. They will think like that. Actually, அது possibly இல்ல. இப்படி பண்ண முடியாது. Premium நகராது. Trading inside a range may look easy, but it is the toughest trade. இது பாக்குறதுக்கு நல்லா இருக்கா இல்லனா நம்ம டாடா மோட்டார்ஸ் பார்த்தோமே டாடா மோட்டார்ஸ் பாக்குறதுக்கு நல்லா இருக்கா? So that's the difference.
இப்போ இந்தியாவோட நடுவுல வந்து ரெண்டு மிக்ஸ் இருக்கு.
எஸ் சி அதாவது இந்த மாதிரி மிக்ஸ் ஆகும்போது இமிடியேட்டா அவன் ரீபவுண்ட் ஆயிடும். அவன் ரொம்ப நேரம் டைம் எடுக்க கூடாது. When it's getting zigzag, now around this particular area, it is zigzag only. But look at this, after that he started to rebound immediately. So this kind of quick recovery should be there. எல்லா டைம் ஃப்ரேமுக்கும் பார்க்கலாம். நான் சொல்ற கான்செப்ட் எல்லாமே நீங்க எல்லா டைம் ஃப்ரேம்லயும் பார்க்கலாம். நீங்க வீக்லியில பார்த்தா கூட பிரச்சனை கிடையாது. வீக்லியில கூட பார்க்கலாம்.
வந்து
கிடைக்கலனாலும் பரவாயில்ல, எடுக்கலாம். கண்டிப்பா பார்க்கணும்.
சம்டைம்ஸ் நமக்கு வந்து அதோட கொஞ்சம் தனி இருக்கு. நம்ம அபோவ் சிபிஆர் அண்ட் இது பார்க்க முடியும்.
எக்ஸாம்பிள்
இதுல பேங்க் நிஃப்டிலே இருக்கு.
See, psychology and all you can overcome only through experience. Okay, there is nothing special to talk about psychology and fear and greed, FOMO, everything. Only through experience you can overcome. Bank Nifty date சொல்லுங்க. Time frame hourly-யா? March
1st.
அந்த கேண்டில் நல்லா தானே இருக்கு.
கீழ இருக்கும்போது எடுக்கணும். வீக்லி சிபிஆர் மேல இருக்கும்போது நான் ஒரு ஃபேர் பிரைஸ்க்காக கேக்குறேன். எனக்கு 1 ஹவர்ல வந்து
அதாவது வீக்லி சிபிஆருக்கு மேல எடுக்கலாம். இந்த இடத்துல நீங்க வீக்லி சிபிஆர் கீழே ஸ்டாப் லாஸ் போட்டுக்கோங்க. எப்பவுமே 2050க்கு கீழே தான் நம்ம ஸ்டாப் லாஸ் போடணும்னு அவசியம் இல்லை. சிபிஆரையுமே நம்ம ஸ்டாப் லாஸ் யூஸ் பண்ணிக்கலாம். Now actually in this area you should not take a trade here. Why? Because CPR also will act as a resistance. So you should take a trade only above CPR. Now your stop loss will be below CPR. Because you cannot keep a stop loss below 50 and below 20. It will be a very, very big stop loss. So CPR you can use it as a stop loss. Tata Consumer, Godrej Consumer, we know these stocks, they won't perform well. Tata Consumer in daily chart it is looking good. In hourly, I don't think it will go up further because it is breaking 20 SMA frequently. So Ganesh, we have gone through the Tata Consumer. So online participants, that's it. All your queries are